Pioneers.
We hope you had an incredible weekend. Today is Monday, April 8th, 2019.
It's time for the news in the morning with your WPKN newsroom, starring Caitlin Pagnozzi with the Pledge of Allegiance,
Diego Cardona with the weather,
Zion Perez with the school expectations,
and Miss Bayless and Miss White with the Pioneer Minutes. I'm Leah Perrine.
And I'm Madeline Garcia. Let's all with today's news, but first let's all stand and join Caitlin for the Pledge of Allegiance. Caitlin?
Good morning, Pioneers. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Now back to our anchors.
Awesome job, Caitlin. Now let's join Zion with our school expectations. Zion?
One second, please.
Please repeat the school expectations with me. We'll be responsible, we'll be respectful, we'll be safe, and we'll be leaders. Thank you. Now back to our anchors.
Wonderful information, Zion. Now let's check in with Casey in the WPN Weather Center with a look at today's forecast. Diego?
Good morning, Pioneers. Today's weather will be PM thunderstorm with a 100% chance of rain. The wind will be blowing from the south at 9 miles per hour. The humidity will be at 60%. The high today will be 86, was a lower 67. Have a great day. Now back to anchors.
Nice weather update, Diego. For lunch today, our fabulous Romeo chefs have prepared for us a choice of cheesy nachos or a chicken sandwich with veggies and fresh fruit. Don't forget your choice of milk.
Thank you. Now it's time for today's Pioneer Minutes with Ms. Bayless and Ms. White. Or just Ms. Bayless. With today's school announcements. Take it away, Ms. Bayless.
Hey, we are so happy to see everybody, and guess what? Everybody's on the bus board today. How exciting is that? It means you have chosen to start your day following those school expectations, and we do expect you to continue to do that throughout the day in your classrooms, on the sidewalks, in the cafeteria, in the restroom, everywhere you go. And boys and girls, don't forget to be kind. Hey, this is a reminder from Mr. McLean. All of those students who brought a slip indicating they were going to be coming to the Student Media Festival thingy on Friday night. If you're coming, make sure you turn those slips in to your teachers right now. Get those to your teachers now. We need to know how many people are coming so we know how many seats to save. And trust me, we need to save seats. It's usually a big circus and it's crazy there. Alrighty, iReady Diagnostic. It is right now in full swing. We know different grade levels have different tests they can take at certain times. However, I do see where everybody is working really hard. And remember, if you make a year's growth in a year's time, you're going to get a little ticket. And during field day, that's the last week of school, those tickets will buy you extra special treats like cotton candy, snow cones, and popcorn. And you can earn up to 2 tickets, one for reading and one for math. So that means you made a year's growth in reading and math, or you may have 1 ticket. But we really want to work hard to make that year's growth. Don't forget 3rd grade. It is really extra special important that you take your time on your iReady Diagnostic, because that's actually one of our tickets to promotion to 4th grade. So we want to make sure that we do our best, because if you hit a certain score in iReady, that's a ticket into 4th grade. So it's super important. Now, let's talk about stretch goal. A stretch goal is actually way more than a year's growth. It's more like a 1.5 year growth. And a stretch goal, if you hit your stretch goal, that will earn you to the pizza picnic playground party with myself, Mrs. White, and Mrs. Williams. So for all of those students, we will have you out celebrating. We're going to eat pizza. We're just going to hang out on the playground and have a great time. Now, if you make your stretch goal in one area, that's 30 minutes of pizza playground party, picnic party. And if you have math, that's another 30 minutes. So if you hit your stretch goal in both reading and math, that's an hour. At the end of the year, you're going to go hang out on the playground with us, and we're going to play for an hour. And I'm really looking forward to that because I might get to wear some shorts and tennis shoes and have a great time. I like playground. Alrighty, so Matt Manatee, due tomorrow. Don't forget to share with Matt a trip into your dreams. He wants to know what's the best dream you've ever had. The best dream that I ever had, I have a dream, me and Martin Luther King, that Romeo was in A school. We need everybody working hard to make that happen. Remember, every player counts. You know, I've been watching basketball. Right now we're in Final Four, and trust me, every player counts, because I watched last night where Baylor's team down a player, their best player, and oh my goodness, that feeling of, oh no, we really depend on this person. Let me tell you what, that team did win, but they had to fight extra super hard. They were definitely a strong contender going into the game, but when their top player got injured, those other players had to rise to the occasion, work extra hard, and they barely won. So yes, every player counts, even right here at Romeo. The difference between an A and a B is 1 point. 1 point, that's it. The difference between an A and a B is 1 point. Don't let us down. Don't throw away any points. Don't leave any points on the table. Do your best. Now, boys and girls, I need you working hard. Working hard, learning lots, especially my 3rd, 4th, and 5th. You're in crunch time right now, getting ready for those tests in just a few weeks, 2 weeks. I need you working hard. If you don't know, ask your teachers. That's all I have for you. It's going to be a marvelous Monday. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you, Miss Bayless Thank you, Miss Bayless. Well, that's all for today, Pioneers. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Be sure to tune in again tomorrow for
The news that kids can count on to start their day. I'm Leah Perrine.
And I'm Madeline Garcia. Until next time, see you later.
Bye for now.